In this section, I'm going to talk about disconnection with the phone. In some situations, people have commented that they lose connection from the phone clip to their phone, and obviously then you have no audio. So it's different than a signal dropout. This is really a loss of connection with the phone clip and the phone. And there's really two main reasons for that. The first reason is that the phone clip and the phone can actually time out of their connection. And what I mean by that is when the phone clip and the phone become separated and out of range, which is 3 meters between the phone and the phone clip. So if you go to the restroom and you take your phone clip with you but you leave your phone behind, the phone clip is actually sending a signal searching for that phone for a period of time, but it begins to slow in sending that signal and eventually will stop sending the signal. At that time, the phone will say, the phone clip is no longer here, I'm going to stop searching for it and I'm going to disconnect it. Now, disconnecting in this situation does not mean losing pairing. Once you pair the phone clip with your phone, it remains paired always, unless you pair over it. But you can lose connection. And when that happens, you need to turn off the phone clip and turn it back on, or you may need to go into your phone settings and in the Bluetooth settings and manually choose that hearing aid phone, which is the phone clip, and click connect. In this case, I'll show you how to do this using an iPhone. You need to go into the settings and then select Bluetooth, and you'll find a list of paired devices that are not connected. The first one is hearing aid phone there, and you just need to push that button, select hearing aid phone, and it should reconnect for you. And it's connected. It's important to make sure that the phone clip and the phone are, when they're turned on, are always within range of each other. Or if you have to take one out of range of the other, then you need to remember to turn off the phone clip. That way they won't time out and disconnect from one another. Another reason for a loss of connection between the phone and the phone clip is that some models of phones, sometimes older models, but also in some newer models, require you to manually reconnect with the phone clip. And the system is usually set up such that when the two devices are working together and they're turned on, and then one or both is turned off, that connection is lost. And again, you're not losing the pairing. You just need to reconnect with the phone, with the phone and the phone clip. So, and that can be done by going into your phone's Bluetooth settings and searching for hearing aid phone, and then just selecting connect. So it depends a lot on the type of phone you have and the setup that it has.